another tomorrow. We run these every day.
What do you have, sir? Prepare
one pick,
a map.
one drop. Loads out of Tuscanahan, Pennsylvania. Goes to Melrose Park, Illinois. Grapes at 34 degrees.
Okay, can we have a zip code for the pickup? Emmanuel, change that after really added. What is the zip code for pickup?
19374.
19374. Okay, and we're gonna go to
404426.
Oh
wait, no, that's the wrong. Hang on, that's the delivery PO. It's 60160.
yeah, because in Chicago we don't have zip codes with 4.
I know, and I live in Chicago, so when I said that, it felt weird.
Okay, what time is the pickup tomorrow?
I can load you anytime you want between 2 and 5 p.m. They're first come, first serve. And then if you load tomorrow, it'll be a Friday morning delivery, 6 a.m.
Okay. Are we going to Jewel?
Yeah, Albertson's Jewel, same thing.
Jewel is not really good on unloading. So you have appointment for 6 o'clock?
Correct.
Okay. And how much are you paying, sir?
We do 1,800 on them.
1,800. And the grapes gonna be what temperature?
34.
34. And how heavy?
They're never more than 42.5. They're usually closer to 36, 37,000.
36. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to be at 2,200.
When you guys gonna be empty?
We're gonna be delivering at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay. So yeah, you'd be fine. I can meet you guys at 2,000. That's just the most I'm ever paying.
2,000. What is your extension in TQL?
Yeah, it's 55832.
And your name again? Alex, right?
Yep.
Yeah, my name is Alex as well. Well, let me work on this and I'll call you right back.
Okay, sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Thank you. So we posted the truck. See, when they call us, we have all the power. So let's look at this, Emmanuel. 2,000. He wanted 1,800, 2,000 because we're talking about tomorrow. What was the commodity?
Grapes.
Right? Look at that. That's why I asked you to let me control, because I needed to have details, right?
Right.
Read 2. So I have only 46 miles, which is doable, right? You can pick up to 2 p.m. What I did not like? Well, we are delivering Friday.
The receivers unloads slow.
Jewel. So write it down. Jewel in Melrose Park, Illinois. One of the worst receivers in Chicagoland. I already know my shippers and receivers. And you guys gonna start doing this. That's why, like, even by city, because it's gonna repeat. Like, Costco, it's always Morris, Illinois. Monroe Township, it's always Costco. I already know them by the name of the cities because it's not that many DCs. So after a while, you're gonna catch up, right? But still, let's see. If we get this load, 2,035, we had 1,500, right? 35 plus 2,055 divide by 1,500, right? Approximately. That's what we calculated before, right?
Right.
So what is the rate per mile? 3,500 for pork load, going back 2,000 for the grapes. Starting when? On today is Tuesday, coming back Friday, 4 days. I mean, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so 3 days. We have 5,500 gross divided by 1,500. What is the rate per mile? Mr. Banneroy, what is the rate per mile?
$3.66.
$3.66. So are we above that national data?
Yes.
On all the miles, right?
All the miles, yeah. Even Deadhead.
Now I want you to make that phone call and see what are they paying for that load. So we already have $2,000. So let's see if you can find something close to this or maybe better transit, right? Soon, tomorrow. So call them and ask. Calling about the load, picking up in Shoemakersville, Pennsylvania, going to Chicago, Illinois. If they cannot find, say, well, I can give you reference number. You see that? 214-7648. Can I get the details? Yes. What is the commodity? What time is the pickup? When I can deliver? He's gonna tell you price, and they say, well, can you set up my new carrier and give them MC number? And I want to see, is Global Trans gonna work with a carrier who is almost 3 months, because tomorrow we're gonna be 3 months for him. So whoever is gonna be practicing next week, they're gonna do a lot of setups. But he, so let's see.
Okay. Okay, so the number I need, my bottom dollar would be about $1,200.
Your bottom, no, we already called and we know that TQL is paying us $2,000. So forget about bottom dollar. You have to be around the same money. What, are you going to be desperate dispatcher? We already know that they paid more.
Okay.
That's just for you for future when you don't have a strong load. That's how you're going to figure out, should you even go to Pennsylvania? Look, why did we, let's do this. Let's do this. Mr. Benroy, why did we post first truck from Reading to Chicago? Because you guys gonna be new. You don't know, is it good that 3,500? Yes, I mean, this is good. But what if he was giving you 2,600, right? Then you post the truck and see how much they paying back to Chicago. So yeah. 26 plus 2,000 is gonna be 46. Yeah. 46 divided by 1,500. It's a different story, right?
Yeah.
So that's how you're gonna figure out, should I even go to East Coast? Understand? I want you to do this when you guys start dispatching, when you don't know the area. Because to go somewhere, yeah, it's a good money, but how much are you gonna get out from there? So you combine, you make few phone calls, and then you decide, well, yeah, I can get load for this money, so that's why I'm gonna send him. If you cannot get a good load, if you cannot connect, then I'm sorry, you're not gonna go to Pennsylvania. You're gonna go maybe to Midwest. You're gonna go maybe to Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. I'm calling about the load from Shoemaker, Pennsylvania to Chicago, Illinois.
For tomorrow.
Say that again? Oh, it's for the 5th, tomorrow. I have a reference number if you need it. Okay, it's 214-7648. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's probably too early. Okay, what is the commodity on this? Okay. All right. Let me call my driver, see if
how
we
much
can
are you
make it
paying?
enough. How much are you paying? Yeah.
How much is he paying?
Okay, sounds good. So he said 1,200.
Okay.
So
okay, so stop sharing so I can see your caller. So let's think about it. So first, you calling about the load. Remember, I always said for tomorrow, today, Friday, right? Mm-hmm. So all the time, I'm calling about posted load for today, for tomorrow, for Friday, for yesterday, for a year ago. No, not for yesterday, not for a year ago. For you need to tell them because they have different loads. Well, then you gave him reference number, right? So what he said, that load was for Thursday?
Thursday morning at 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning. So what does it mean? That they need an empty truck night before, right?
Yeah, right.
What was the commodity?
Water.
How heavy?
I think he said 44.
He said 45.
45.
So here it is. Did you mishear the information? We have a reefer.
Yeah.
And I told you his empty scale was 44. So right here, you should have asked, I have a reefer. Are they going to be able to cut the way to the legal limits? right here. So listening and hearing and knowing your equipment right there, right? Because it's posted as a van or reefer. Any van can take 45, but we have a reefer. So now considering 2,000 for reefer load going back and 1,200 was a heavy load with unrealistic pickup 5 a.m. Does it work? Not really, but you make that first phone call, right? Congratulations, right, Mr. Baggin? He did it. That first phone call. He forgot to tell when the load is picking up. He did not pay attention to the weight because he was stressed out. Did he ask about the can we get set up? But look at this again. We are almost there. I am telling you, tomorrow you have to push him. See, the woman would be pushing. Well, even if it's 10 days, honey, come on, 10 days left. Let's set up. You guys are like, okay, okay. So no, you have to push him. Yes, we are almost there. Let's get set up, right? At least let's get set up. But
I don't know. Let's see. It's reading Pennsylvania reefer. Maybe because he didn't put reefer air ride.
let's edit that, Mr. Backin. Let's edit that. Let's see if that's good. So change.
And he put, oh, he only put 46 instead of 46,000.
Yes.
Hello, this is James with Total Quality.
Safe.
Calling to see if you still have your reefer in Chicago for today.
Yes. What do you have in Chicago?
I have a load that's picking up out of there going down to Longview, Texas. were you
Longview,
looking at this?
Texas. Hold on a second. Let's us prepare the map. Manuel, so Chicago, is it proper Chicago?
It's going to be 3 picks out of Illinois. It's Houston, Juliet, and Rochelle.
Well,
All loading today.
unfortunately, our company does not do multi-pick, multi-drop, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no.
Right?
Multi-pick.
That's too much. 3 picks. Okay. Yeah. So see. Okay. Now, Mr. Benro, do you understand? You need to pay attention how you post it.
See,
Okay.
2 loads already went bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So find me the closest load and make phone call. Again, organized by deadhead, because I was like, really, we had so many loads and they all gone. So if something doesn't look, because it's impossible just to have full loads, that means that something's missing in your posting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So call that.
We already called the first
We
one.
already called the Global Trans, Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. Let's call that Allen Land company.
Bethlehem, 16 miles ahead.
Yeah, but why should we go 45 when we have?
45.
Oh no, we
20,
got 22 right here, right?
Quick
Yeah,
the
call
details. See
the
what they-
Lincoln Logistics, see if we can get set up and see if you can ask for 2,200. You want to beat Emmanuel with 2,000 from TQL.
Hey,
Which one is
hey,
which one is that? The
Open, click on it.
Click it. to see
Click
the
on it
details.
because I'm gonna lose my patience. Okay, you
Okay.
have extension 806. You're gonna call. You're gonna ask them, calling about the load for tomorrow. Air Freight,
Hey.
Pennsylvania to Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin.
Hey, that's a Houston number. Really making this 3-month mark tomorrow?
Yes.
Or we,
Yes.
oh, okay,
No,
cool.
I did not make it up. That's too
Okay,
much.
because I don't know. You're so good at it. I don't even know.
I'm
anymore.
so good at what? In lying? No.
and making tales. You're a good storyteller.
so that's the
Not with something like this, because if we still have 10, 15 more days, that's a line, but we 1 day, so we're there.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's-
Plus tomorrow is the pickup date, so
Yeah, so
That's
tomorrow we're gonna be 90 days.
that's the 832 right number, right? 497. Okay. I was really looking for something with 1 drop still. Do you have anything else?
No, I don't. When we started the conversation, I
How
said,
much are you paying for this?
How much you guys you paying for this?
it's posted for 18.
18?
Do you think you can set up my new carrier?
I got I'm actually I got a new carrier, but he's gonna be his 30-day mark tomorrow. You think you can set us up?
It's gonna be
I mean,
what you want.
it's gonna be his 90-day mark tomorrow. You think you can set us
Yeah,
up?
then no, I can't.
No, but tomorrow, by the time you set us up, he's
How-
already there.
How long you have to be in business? Wow.
You was trying to rush me off the phone.
Okay, first First of all, you don't know how long England Logistics needs. So you need to ask how long you need to be in the business to get set up with England Logistics. I don't know if it's 90 days or maybe it's 6 months.
Okay.
So that's what we were trying. But look at this. So first, when you talking, that's good that you're talking. He already told you pick up. We know that we are delivering where? We are delivering in Reading, Pennsylvania. So you cannot just looking at me. What you were supposed to do? Well, let me open my map. Can I have the, you know that it's a pickup. So you trying to figure out how far are you and you asking him? He doesn't
Okay,
know
so
the hell where you at.
so you're saying I'm not supposed to be afraid of getting time to like figure my stuff out.
No, that's fine. So no, listen to me. So first, you should already prepare that. When the moment he told you 1 pick, 2 drops, okay, sir, let me prepare the map. When is the first drop? What is the zip code? So he told you Tip City, Ohio, first drop on Thursday, right? What time on Thursday?
He said it was like what, 4?
4 p.m. on Thursday?
Yeah, I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, so it's
I was,
okay.
I was,
It's
I was
okay.
trying to
So
be
listen.
funny, but I was nervous.
No. Listen. So okay. So first, then you, when he tells you the first drop, look at this. You look at this map. You look at this map, and you see, well, from Pennsylvania to Tip City is 480 miles. So if you're picking up tomorrow, you can make it by Thursday morning. So you still need to do the transit to Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you add in extra picks, extra drops, the first attention you pay to zip codes, then you're gonna open all the details. And when he's telling you delivery, you're gonna say, okay, Thursday morning, okay, but if it's a Thursday night, you already pushing extra day, right? 1800. Well, he told you 1800.
Yeah.
Well, you should say, well, it's 2 drops, and we still delivering when? Friday, what time? Wisconsin. What time was Wisconsin?
I don't even remember. Honestly.
Okay, but this is the first phone call. That's why we do this, right? So
Yeah.
you stop them. You need to see the map in front of you. So I let you guys play kindergarten. Now I want a real phone call. So
Right.
when you call in, I want to see you changing the map. I want you to stop them. I want you to really show me how you're gonna see where's that head, what it is. And 1800 sounds good with 2 drops. Now we had 1 pick, 1 drop going right away to Melrose Park, right? Last mile is 2000. This is 2. So in this case, yes, we can do this, but we need to be at 2300, right? Yes
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can take that TQL load.
Yeah. Cause
Okay. Will we take the load for 1200? No way.
Yeah,
We
correction.
already have 18. We already have 2000. We can push this guy because you just did not have the power, because he felt that you are newbie. You did not know what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah. He was trying to rush me off the phone too.
It's okay, because he's busy, right? He doesn't know that we are practicing. So he was just like, come on, guys. Okay, so, but did you get the picture clear? First of all, you calling about the load from Ephrata for tomorrow going to Wisconsin. Can I get details? Your question is, let me figure out how far are you, was not professional. You should already know how far are you, right? Because you know where, does he know where's your truck is?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
No,
Okay.
he doesn't know. I should know where my truck is.
Yeah. So where's your truck, Mr. Backing?
It's in Pennsylvania.
Where in Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania is big.
Ephrata.
No, that's where there's a load picking up.
Oh, let me go
Where's
see.
your truck?
Let me see.
What did you post it?
It's in Reading. Yeah.
Yes. So that's where your truck. And you know what? A lot of times when people post 4 or 5 trucks, sometimes they confuse, where's my trucks? Well, you can see your postings, right? That's where your trucks, because that's why you posted them there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So are we clear on that?
Yeah. Perfectly clear.
Okay. So we're going to make one more phone call. You're going to choose different guy. So go on the bottom, but now you're going to ask all this question. nicely, quietly. Now Emmanuel's calling. Emmanuel, show me the screen. Set up with you.
Okay,
Are
hey,
we
can we
set
check
up
if we're
with you?
set up with you, by the way? 1190239. Perfect. Okay, let me talk to my driver and we'll give you a call back.
Okay, we're getting better. So let's think about, stop sharing the screen. So let's think about it again. Mr. Beckin, Emmanuel, how important is to change that map right away?
Yeah.
You have to like, okay, let me change the delivery because you guys posted to Juliet. This is their fault. They posted to Juliet, not Morris. So if you, I mean, I know Morris, but you don't know Morris, so you need to ask zip code, first of all. Secondary, logically, Emmanuel, if you're gonna answer me this, I'll give you an extra practice in 2 weeks. Oh, included. But one of you, Mr. Beckin or Emmanuel, if you're gonna give me this, after making this phone call, what did you realize about the market for different equipment?
Okay, so
From
what I
East
know-
Coast going back, what do you already can tell me right away? That market difference between what? Reefer
Yeah.
and drive-in.
Okay.
Yeah, yes or no?
Yes.
It's what is here? What is the catch here?
There the ratio of trucks.
Not trucks. The price. Did you see we make England phone call 1800, TQL 2000, then we make drive and load 12, right? Do you see the difference because of equipment? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So do you need to understand? So in this case, do you really think that reefer should be taking dry load with
No.
a difference of $600-700?
No, we're losing out on money. We're leaving money on
But
the table.
a lot of times the market is the same. So when it's the same, why should you take reefer load, right? You should just take dry load because you don't have, but in this case, we have $600-700 difference. This is a lot of money, 600-700. This is not 50 bucks, 60 bucks. So if the difference is 100-150, you'd better take drive-in because you will spend that 150 anyway on fuel for the reefer, right? But when
You're
we
not
have
pushing it.
6-7, so again, then now, Mr. Beckin, I want you to organize by equipment type. So you're gonna make only reefer phone call. None of you won because you guys did not tell me answer. I will give you another chance to win.
All right, let me call the driver, see what he can, let's see if he can budge a little bit.
Can we get starting set up with you?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Can we start getting set up with you?
He said it was okay.
I know, but we could get set up.
I'm so
without
sorry.
load.
Sorry, Alex. I'm sorry. Yeah, but he said he was willing to let go of the 2-month mark. So that was because he's in need. He's desperate.
Okay,
He's desperate. He wants this.
So first he said you what, 1,300 or what?
1350 actually. And then he said 1,400. So he went up with $50.
Okay, so now show me what you're gonna do with him tomorrow. So how many feet is it taking? Is it full load or partial?
It's full load.
How do you know?
Because I posted for full load.
But did you ask him dimensions?
Well, he sent me a picture.
Okay, but how do you know? So here you go, guys. Stop sharing the screen. Now we're talking about totally different equipment.
Yeah.
So, Because you're gonna be a good dispatcher, right? So you need to
hope.
ask, how long is this? How wide is this? How tall? So he told you only 2 feet tall, right? He sent you picture, but you need to really know the dimensions, right? Width, height, how long it is. Why? Because what? Don't you think that you can get a partial going also there? Taking 1,400 from this and maybe getting another small partial for another 500 bucks, so 600, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, makes sense. Different equipment. So reefers, we have to worry about what? About temperature, about the weight. Dry land, we have to still worry about how palletized, how heavy it is. What do we need? If it has to be vented when, if it has to be just enclosed when. Here is a totally different animal. Tarping, chains, unloading. Do they need a special equipment to unload? Did you ask him that? No. Yeah, that's why we're making those phone calls. So good call. So what is that? Show us again. What was the picture? Show me
It
the
was,
pic-
it's like some kind of valves or something.
Oh,
It's a flat.
so probably it depends how they're gonna load. Because okay, how heavy was it?
He said
25 pounds.
40, yeah, he said 44, 45, I think. I want to say.
44, 45. So we can go up to 48, 50, depends on this empty scale ticket. So we still have that extra few $1,000, I mean, few £1,000. So it depends on the lands and how we can still probably. So, but this is the questions you need to. So for flatbed step decks, you cannot just go by pick. You still need to see how many straps we need. Do we need a special equipment? How long is it going to take to load, right? Because this is a totally different animal. And dimensions, because people who work with step deck, they are killing those dispatchers. They want to have 10 partials on top of the stuff, right? So, wow, but it's a good experience. So they calling you, but now show me the screen and tell me, let's say you took it for 1,400. What did I tell you? When they calling you, you have to post truck right away. Where? In Oklahoma tomorrow. So let's see, from Oklahoma, where would you take him? Sure, there. How important is to know this, huh?
Damn, I would have gotten fired by my
Yeah,
owner
if you would
operator.
book this, if you would book and you work for me, yeah, you would be get fired.
Yeah, that's bad. Why didn't you tell me?
Because
Alex,
because I want you to get excited about that $4,000. Because guys, and you told me even, well, nobody else is paying that from there, right? So there is a catch, because it's a going to the area where you have to be suicidal to go with that weight and that commodity, and you need to go around it.
yeah, that,
So
that
now-
changes everything.
So stop sharing it for a second. So now look how dangerous it would have. Combination of new dispatcher and combination of new driver. See, guys?
On that route.
Yeah, they would take that route. This is like right there. It's this is a chances for you to lose that load or get into accident or actually kill those brakes and tires. So that 4,000 is not even gonna cover. And if you have to go around, then it doesn't make, this is not a good load anymore.
No.
I have a load going from Jessup, Maryland to Chester, New York. Picks today. It picks by 2 p.m. today and delivers by 11 p.m. tonight.
Where is in New York?
Chester, New York. It's just on the border of New Jersey.
Was it going to CNS?
Yes.
CNS. What time is the delivery?
The delivery is for an 11 p.m. appointment.
And what time is the pickup?
Pick up by 2 p.m. If you guys can get there by 2:30, 3 o'clock, we may be able to squeeze it in.
Well,
we're
but
getting
it's
close to the
already
time.
it's already 12:30. We have 123 miles. It's gonna take us 3 hours, so we already gonna be late. You need a truck which is closer to you.
Austin, 3:30 be too late? They're 3 hours out probably.
I mean, we are 123 miles. It's the East Coast. And how much are you paying for this?
It's different. It's got a really good rate on it right now. We're paying $1,800. It's almost $20 a mile. We need to get it covered today, so I'm trying to make sure I get this covered.
$1,800, $20 a mile. Where you get that out?
It's only 200. Well, it's 250 miles, so it's just under $20.
It's $4.80 with deadhead. Even without deadhead, you have what? You have 250 miles. So 1,800 divide by 250. This is $7 a mile, but not $20 a mile.
If I'm not my regulars, it's $20 a mile. If they're right there, I didn't realize your guys' deadhead.
Oh, your regular. So you pay us $7 a mile, but your regulars you pay $20 a mile.
But I don't know what you're saying.
You just told me you're paying $20 per mile, right?
If I have a regular for this one, yes.
So the load is
we have bumps to pay for this one.
So the load is 200. Hold on, sir. The load. I just want to clarify. The load is 250 miles. You paying multiply by $20, so your rate should be $5,000, right? Am my math is wrong or your math is wrong? You telling me $20 a mile?
Maybe I've lost it today.
Yeah, I think you did, because for $5,000, I would be taking it every day. I would become your regular.
Give me 1 second.
Do you know how to calculate rate per mile? You take $1,800 divide by 250. You're gonna be at $7 per mile. All my students in class know how to calculate rate per mile. Hopefully brokers know too, because $20, it's a really good rate. I would bring all my trucks there.
I got you. But yeah, if I do 250, it would be, let's see here. It's on our trip miles, it's just under 250.
Okay.
So yeah, it would be right around $9 to $10 a mile.
7.1. We are direct in logistics, not about, not around. 1,800 divided by 250. It's gonna give you $7. So wind out. So do not mislead those.
You're just entertaining me at this point. I mean.
No, I just want to have the truth, because $7 and $10 is a big difference.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
What can I do for you?
No, I was just like wanted to have a load for $20 a mile. So he was admitting to me that it's $20 a mile for regular. So then why are you paying me $7? He was confused about the rate.
Oh, yeah, he's new.
He's new.
He's new.
I know, because I would love to have loads for $20 a mile every day. I would bring all my trucks there for you guys.
Oh, trust me, I'd love to have loads for $20 a mile.
Yeah, I would even give you some kickback. I would pay you for your drinks every day.
I'd quit my job and go drive. I wouldn't be doing this.
Well, sir, unfortunately, we are a little bit too far because we're in Reading. So with the traffic, we need at least 3.5 hours. You know that. And being a CNS, I mean, you have a great rate, but you just need a closer truck. Because we are in Reading, PA. So by the time we get there, we need at least 3 hours to drive in this traffic. So he said it's already what? It's already 12:30 by 3 hours. So we can be there at 3:30. And I don't know, do you have the appointment? Are they gonna wait? What's going on? Who is the shipper in Jessup, Maryland? Is that Giant?
No, I hate Giant. I do not live there. It's Annapolis Junction. It lives at Taylor Farms.
So are they open till what time?
They're relatively quick.
Okay, and the load is ready?
Yeah.
It's palletized?
Yep.
It's palletized.
24 of them.
So unless now we just have to work on that price, we would like to be the $20 per mile. $5,000, we can do it.
If you guys can do it for 18, I can just check with the customer and make the shipper rather, and just make sure if we show up at 3:30, they'll get you loaded.
Can you check? Can you check on my MC and see if we are set up, because it's a new carrier. I am booking loads for 1-1.
Yeah, we'd have to get you guys set up.
And I really need to be at 2100, hon.
Okay, well we'll just stop there then. I can't help you with that.
So
you can do 18.
18 is
make it by 3:30. Like I said, I'm already asking them to show up an hour and a half.
And
late
what is
get us loaded immediately. So
I
Okay,
can't ask for favors and then go ask for more money.
well, it's not favors. Did you had your, are we recovering truck? Somebody cancel on you? It's just an extra load they ship.
No, I had already covered one this morning, and they called me, asked me to cover another one.
Oh, okay, so you gave them that price, okay. And what is your name?
My name's Austin. I'm the broker on the account. Like I said, you were speaking with my assistant, AJ.
Okay, Austin, let me look at my HOS and ask my driver what is his GPS shows exactly. This is your direct number to call back?
7006 to reach me, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Give me a second because I want to see what is the traffic doing right now so we know for sure ETA.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
thanks.
You give them 20 bucks per mile, so he doesn't even know what he's talking about, and he did not know calculations. We need to sign him up for what? For our class, right? At least Emmanuel at least know how to calculate rate per mile. He was lost there. So, and that exactly, then he's telling me for regulars, we give more. Really? So are you making me comfortable? So for your regulars, you give more. Now I am your recovery truck. You really need me. And you making feel me like I'm not good enough to get paid even more because regulars should be paid less because they do this all the time. I am your recovery truck. You really need me. We're going to CNS. Very strict delivery. So let's look at this. 123 miles. So what is it realistic to be there, Emmanuel, at 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
2:30?
Yeah.
No, because what time is it? It's already almost 12:40 on East Coast. 12:40. We need to do the PTI. We need to start driving traffic at least 3 hours, right? Jessup. And actually, he just told me it wasn't Jessup. It was Annapolis, Maryland, right? So let's move that now. So look at this. This is actually pushing. So listening. So his new assistant choose Jessup because this is a bigger city, but actually it's here. Are we gonna go through here? No, we have to move it here. So know the roads. We're gonna go back here. So after we're gonna get loaded, Mr. Back in ad, let's say we make it 3:30. Let's say they wait for us, right? 3:30, they're gonna load us by 4:30. We have straight through delivery. What does it mean, Emmanuel? Still delivering tonight at 11 p.m. So we're gonna leave at 4:30, hopefully. Let's say 5 to be realistic. We still need what? At least another 6 hours because what are you gonna be dealing here, guys? Washington, traffic. So this 4 hours is gonna become 6 hours. So 5 plus 6, it's exactly kind of moving. If something's gonna go wrong, you are missing that strict delivery at 11 p.m. How much is a late fee for CNS? $500. $500.
And then Friday at 3 p.m.
So delivery is 3 p.m.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay, so now, what did you have to ask? 3 p.m. on Friday. This is too late. Why? Is that was a maybe you did not?
I did not calculate the distance and the time, so I didn't even know how to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like too much information coming at me one time, and I didn't get a chance to do the map. So that's what I need to learn to do is navigate the map while I'm talking.
Yes, finally, Mr. Mangan, you telling me that's a step you cannot, because without it you cannot understand the transit.
Yeah, there's no, if I can't do that, it's like it doesn't make no sense.
No, because you're gonna make so many mistakes, or you're gonna take loads which are too long, or they are too short, and you're gonna be late all the time.
Exactly.
So this is the first step.
Yeah. So that's what I need to learn to do.
That's good. So one more phone call, Manuel. We're gonna be done because you guys already know what. So one more phone call and then we're gonna cover up because I think you already explode what needs to be done, what needs to be improved. How are we gonna put this together? But I mean, it's helping, right?
Yeah, it's helping. It's helping. It's just a practice, you know.
Practice. And look at this. This pen should be away. First, you look at the map, zip code, verify, look, and then after you're done with phone call, you're gonna write, well, this is this material, this is how heavy. So you're gonna ask, write his name, because you know what's happening? You're writing you concentrating on one you writing and you missing information.
Exactly. Quick
So
question, though.
hearing and listening is two different things. I don't care if they call you or you call them. You're gonna say, well, I need to let me verify. So one more time, before you ask about commodity, before you ask about price, what time I am picking up again? Ask again.
Yeah.
What time are we delivering? Which day? After that, you can keep going. What is a commodity? How heavy? Because sometimes if this is 3 p.m., does it make sense to continue about commodity? Does it make sense to continue about the price? If you already know 3 p.m. on Friday, you're gonna lose Friday.
Yeah.
So in this case, if it's 3 p.m., can you ask, can we deliver earlier?
Yeah.
Yes? Or then it cannot be that money. Then you need to ask more money because why? Because you have a chance to lose Friday.
Yeah.
So this is gonna help you with your negotiation.
Yeah.
Yes, so a lot of practice was at Google
Okay,
Maps,
see,
moving,
that's
changing.
the best way because it's easier to type in the zip code than to type in the.
Yeah, that's why I always ask them for zip code because do you see how many times they put the city and it's not even the city for pickup?
Yeah, exactly.
So this is like wasting. Yes, you should prepare so you approximately know, but you need to change right away. If you hear something different, you have to change. Even that, remember, he said Jessup, and there it's Annapolis. Well, it's 30 miles difference when we have to pick up the same day. 30 miles on East Coast can take you an hour.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So Emmanuel, let's see the best one. YouTube material. This is your best phone call. Emmanuel is gonna be on YouTube. Let's see that phone call.
Oh, no pressure.
Pressure is on. It's dispatch. So share me the screen, Tom. So dry goods, right? So dry goods.
Right.
How heavy?
Very good. He said 43,600.
Okay. Delivery was when?
Delivery is at 10:30 on Thursday.
So again, why you were writing that down? You were need to look at the map.
Yeah. I'm very my memory, like I can't recall things very fast, or like once like I hear, like I can hear it, but then like if I'm not paying attention to it, I'm gonna forget it like in 2 seconds.
Well,
I mean,
that means that you need to keep practicing on this because
I gotta have like a system, basically, like okay, like maybe pull up the map first, then ask the questions.
So that's why, guys, to be a dispatcher, if you guys decide to dispatch, I recommend at least 2 big screens. If you guys gonna see, I mean, you cannot really see, but if you see,
that will make more sense.
Yeah, so my screens,
sure.
Okay, so my screens, I have 2 screens which has 38 inches.
That's gonna help so much. That's gonna help.
So I can have my ELDs, I can have my 5 windows,
Factoring.
and you need to have at least 5 windows open because do you want to start lower with even Google Maps? No, so you have it, you keep it, then you open another one because if you're gonna call back, you don't want to start lower. So that's why having monitors is the most important things. If you're never gonna succeed with a laptop, even if it's one truck, never, because you need to change, you need to switch. And guys, today we were just looking at that. What if you have truck stop, that, and all the apps?
Yeah.
You talking about pressure? I did not even put pressure.
Then you got to look at a factory. You got to look at PC Miller. All those things add up. So you need all the screens you can get.
Yes.
It definitely will help a ton.
Okay, so answer. So Emmanuel, you survived the practice. Tell me, what did you learn and what do you need to improve? Like, tell me, was it like kind of eye-opening, putting some dots finally? You don't have a circle yet. You like half circle.
Ouch.
Ouch. I mean, we did not finish class yet. I did not see your homework. You did not tell me about the zone you're going to prepare. So yes, it's not ouch. I am realistic. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I really am not there yet. So I learned that 70 is a death road. So that's a very tough one. You would definitely want to go around to Salt Lake City and all those good stuff. And then I learned that you need to multitask. You need to have multiple monitors to just facilitate, make your life easier. Also learn to always pre-plan ahead. To pre-plan ahead, make sure that you don't go to a dead market because it's going to be really hard to get your driver out of there. What else? I learned so much. Wow, it was
What
I was
about
good.
that? What about that quick rate search before, right? So
Yeah, I
you
mean, I
know-
knew how to do that already. I panicked and I didn't do it before, but I know that's definitely the first thing that I want to do.
because when they throw that
oh.
number at you, you need to be prepared. How
Right,
long
and-
they are trying to get you, the desperate dispatcher, because they're on a mission to get the desperate dispatcher.
Yeah, and I don't want to be one of those. And so also using zip codes may probably better than having to type the whole city. It just makes your life easier.
Transit, right? Yeah.
Transit is probably going to be my biggest hurdle to jump over. Just really planning that because, you know, like if pickup is later in the day and then transit is, you know, across a few states down, you definitely need to plan that. And so,
But also you can get help from the drivers, right? You can say, well, listen, if this transit, what do you think? What would be the best? Especially if you have first come, first serve, right? The
right.
transit is going to be very crucial with what kind of equipment? Reefers, because do you see
Reefers,
most of
strict
them, they
beds.
have strict pickups, strict delivery. So
pickups.
there you cannot make mistake. First come, first serve, you still have a wiggle room, but what's going to hurt you if you don't really understand the transit, the next load, you're going to have too many cancellations because you did not realize what time he's actually going to be there, because open receiving from 8 to 2 and you hope it, well, he's going to be there at 8, but then realistically he's going to be there at 1 p.m. and you already booked load for 12, right? So still you need to practice, but it was the first time, you know, you did not drive, you don't know. So this is, but do you see from the beginning of the class how much already you have? Kind of, yeah, I know you're not there yet, but do you know that you have the skills, the tools, the information? You just need to practice and put it together, right?
Yeah, you have to connect them all together. I learned so much. It was definitely good just making that first call and getting over the fear and the nervousness and just really talking to, it's really just talking to a broker. It's talking like a random person.
Random person.
You just have to, yeah, can't be intimidated by them. Just knowing your numbers, being confident on what you want. The bottom number, you're always ask for more because it's the only thing they can say is no, and you know, work your way down from there, because if you lowball yourself, they're going to definitely take advantage of that. And
yeah, so when you see that quick rate search, you need to add extra few $100 because you need to go down,
right,
and your problem is that's your problem. This is not just because it's a first day, it's not a problem, it's just you not used to it. The moment they tell you the price, you said, well, sounds great, but my lower dollar, my bottom rate, I would like to be, well, I know for sure I can get approved for 6,800. Remember when she told you 62 or from that Idaho to Atlanta, right? So you cannot wait there. You have to throw them number back. Why? Because they also need to start looking at their numbers. So you want to give them the number and then you keep talking, right?
With the maps, the map is the key. That's what I learned. Whenever you make the phone call, the first thing you have to do is calculate the maps to see your distance and your rate and all that, so you can figure out if it works or not. That's what that's the most important thing. And number two, I have to figure out a way how to practice the load boards. I have a tax ID number in order to do
Yes,
that.
yes.
So I have to have my business set up. Okay.
But tell me one more time, what is your struggle and what do you think like you really need besides the multitasking, but what else do you really need to pay attention to?
Just being comfortable, not being intimidated, and organized, because I just came up with a strategy. I make a template of pickup, delivery, commodity, all of that stuff. So whenever they ask me a question, I could just write it in the blank space while I'm doing the maths. That's
But
what I just
what
did.
did I told you not to write, because you're not gonna be hearing them. You're gonna miss a lot of things. I want you to start training your brain to memorizing that. And then after you hang up, you write, wow, this is was potatoes. Wow, this is was afraid of all kinds. This is was this. Not while you looking at the map. Guys, you want to succeed, you have to look at that map, because that's where you transit. And then what? Besides writing, you need to look at the hours of operation, right?
Yeah.
And you need to check the credit. So when do you have time to write?
Yeah.
Right? But you guys were first today from the class. Congratulations. You guys did great. I know you want a full circle, but full circle comes with all the tests and quizzes and everything else. I really hope it helped you today to realize how it's done, right?
Yeah.
It's nothing hard. It's just a phone call. It's another human. And also, Emmanuel, we have the new people there too, right? We had the assistant for the broker who did not know what the hell he was talking about.
$20 per mile.
$20 per mile. So believe me, they're gonna have new people. You're gonna be new. They're gonna have somebody who's gonna have attitude like me. Like, come on, really? You asking me how far are you from Ephrata, Pennsylvania, Mr. Beckett? How do I know? I don't even know where your truck is. Really? You asking me as a broker? Guys, this is all fun. This is the first day. I don't want you to feel you did great. Your communication skills, this is just a matter of organizing, going again through all the questions I am giving you, practicing them loud. And I want you to, when you practice, post and loud. I don't care if your family members or your dog is gonna make fun of you. I want you to say it loud. Calling about load posted from Salt Lake City to Atlanta for reefer for tomorrow. Can I get the details? How heavy? Say those questions over and over. If you guys gonna spend 20-30 minutes a day doing that, those questions are gonna sit in your head. They're gonna be sitting there, and then it's gonna be like machine.
Yeah.
That this is just a matter of practice, and unfortunately, you know, we're not in kindergarten. I don't live with you to tell you do this, do this, do that.
Yeah.
I guess I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna request everybody to send me the video of their best phone call practicing with a fake truck, like asking all the questions, right? But guys, I hope you learned something. We still have to work on your zones, right? Emmanuel, which zone are you?
Less than 40,000 pounds.
And can you set up a new carrier? He's 90 days tomorrow.
As long as you pass all our qualifications, yes, ma'am.
Well, and I also need to be at 4,300.
How much? I'm sorry.
43.
Ooh. Let me see what I got.
Well, I know, you know, market stuff, and it's Louisiana. It's nothing there, you know that. Unless you have reload. Do you have any reloads in Louisiana?
We do, coming out of Opelousas, but they're coming back into Florida.
I mean, that's good. We want to go back to Florida. So where is the
Okay.
pickup?
It's gonna pick up about 100 miles from Hammond over in Opelousas. It's dry coming back. It either comes back to it'll come back to Baldwin, which is Jacksonville, or it'll come back to Plant City or even Miami.
Okay, so how much you paying for Jacksonville?
Let me look. Hang on. Jacksonville's about $2,000.
$2,000, not bad. And we can pick up on Thursday, deliver on. We can deliver on Friday.
No, if anything, it would have to deliver on Monday. The other places I can deliver over the weekend, like Plant City and Miami, I can deliver over the weekend, but Baldwin is closed. On
Okay, so
Saturday.
then let's talk about Plant City, because we want to deliver. We don't want to sit Plant City, Florida. So we can deliver that on Saturday. Oh, when?
Yeah, let me look.
So see, asking her from, because we already know Louisiana's dead, right? And she's paying $2,000. Back to the good area. Right, I'm teaching my assistant because I want to take off for 1 year and not work. So hopefully my assistants can book the load. Not gonna happen. This is my, you know, like dream never gonna come true, because if I'm tracking, you cannot take more than 5 days off. Even 5 days, it's hard.
All right, let me look here. What is today?
Today is still Tuesday.
Let's see.
You're probably hurting because you have to pay all those crazy money with the market, right?
Pretty much. All right, there's a load that'll load tomorrow night at 9 p.m. in Opelousas.
Well, tomorrow night is not gonna work for us because we're gonna just get load tonight, so we're gonna be delivering on Thursday.
Okay.
So
Hang on.
we need a Thursday load. Right, Emmanuel? We need a Thursday load, so you need to pay attention to what are we doing. Hello? Did I switch her? Hello, ma'am? Are you still there? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you have a load on Thursday?
No, but I got one on Friday.
On Friday.
Except at 9 o'clock at night, but I can always ask them to pick it up in the morning, and you would be delivering on
On
Sunday
Saturday.
morning.
Sunday morning. Okay, so well, we can talk about this later, but can you get me that price which I need, 4,300? Since we might be struggling there in Louisiana, that's why we need to get more money. Not because I don't like you, I feel bad for you. I would not want to be a broker in Florida now, and that's not that.
I can't quite get the 43. I can come up to 35. Could you come down a little bit?
Yeah, I can come down to 42.
40 what?
42.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Nope, hang on.
Are you an owner-operator looking for a strong company with good pay?
So, can we come down really much, Benroy? No, she needs our truck. We're not gonna come down. Hello, we better delete that truck. Now they calling me. Look at that Apple boy calling me because he wants my truck in Miami.
Apple boy.
Hello.
And select
She
sign
put us
on
on
to
a hold.
drive. Dial Jerusalem.
Well, guys, we need to finish our class. Come on, give us
Or yes or no.
yes or no. We need to know.
Are you an owner-operator looking for a strong company with good pay and plenty of loads?
I'm gonna put her on mute. So, do we realize when we in strong market, we have upper hand? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, she can do 35, but she needs to cover it. And what she has, she doesn't even have produce, right? She doesn't have produce. This is just a cupcakes, but why is she paying? Because the produce, nobody wants to take her cupcakes, so she has to pay. She is hurting now. She is hurting. She has to come out extra few $1,000s out of her pocket, so she'd better have that extra money. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so what the best you can do, ma'am?
Can you do 4?
Or what is your name?
Kathleen?
Kathleen, that's a cute name. Kathleen, give me 2 minutes. Is this your direct number? 352-732-9221.
Nope, I'll give you my direct line. You ready?
Okay, what is it?
352-877-7195.
Okay, Caitlin, and you make sure that we can still pick up today, right? You're gonna just call them and they're gonna be open there in Sarasota?
Yeah, they're there 24 hours. I just have to give them an ETA what time you can get there. That's all.
Okay, sounds good. Let me talk to this owner operator. You know, this is tricky with owner operators, but I'll call you right back and we can get set up, right?
Yeah, let's Let's do that right now.
Yeah, that would be a great idea. So if we can arrange this, at least the setup is done. If not today, maybe tomorrow gonna work. So our MC is 1190239
Hold on. 11.
90239.
All right. What is your email address?
Silk working with women in trucking business because we know setup has to be done anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. We are proactive.
Yes, ma'am. All right. What you'll do, ours is real simple. You just click on the blue link and then you'll follow the prompts. If you, like I said, you may have to fill in all the information, but if he's done stuff with like Coyote, Allen, Lund,
No, we done all that. Yeah.
then everything should be already in RMIS, so it'll auto populate.
Okay. I still did not receive it. Does it take a while to?
No, I just sent it like 2 seconds ago.
Okay, let me see. I just want to make sure I still have you on the line. Okay, yeah, I got it. So let me work on it and call him, and hopefully I can help you out. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I will talk to you in Hawaii. Go to the next step. So finally, we got a good outcome today. Go to the next step. We're not using this because we have factoring, and this is done. We are set up. How fast was this? We got set up with how many companies? 7 in 5 minutes. Did we do good today? Yes, we did good today. Did we have fun?
Yeah, I sure did.
So, who is teaching you? Sassy dispatch girl, right? I do have sassy. You know why? First of all, I love doing that. That secondary, it's nice talking to people, right? Plus, we still got the setup out of her, right? That was a big deal. This was a big deal because look at this, 7 companies for the new carrier in 5 minutes. So now every time you're gonna see all these companies, you don't have to worry. And when you really need that load and they see that you already set up, it's gonna be easier for you, right? So always outcome. Wow, guys, thank you.